Hello guys, it's Humanity228 here, and we're back for a Clash of Clans video. And today we have just started a war against a clan name that I am not going to attempt to say. But let's just say we got crushed, first of all. But I would like to go over some of the attacks that we had done and what we had done well. So I'm going to start off with my main account's attack on their number 3 player. This is my recommended target, although as you can see I am our clan's number 1, but that was my recommended target, so I went ahead and attacked it. So let's replay. Alright, so this is a fairly strong base, low level walls though, definitely a little bit of a premature Town Hall 9, but let's go ahead and see what I've got trained up here. So I had trained for the number 2 base, but he changed his base layout right before the war, which is a smart idea. But I decided to go on through with what I had and attack this base here. This is a very, very weird hybrid attack. There's no specific name for it. But I had to use a little bit too many wizards than I would have liked to take out this dragon down here. But that's because I was training for a different base, as I said, not for this one. Let's go ahead and get that dragon out of here real quickly, and let's watch the rest of this attack. So dropping my 8 giants right here, dropping 2 wall breakers. They get blown up by that giant bomb. Set off a skeleton trap, send in 2 more wall breakers. One of them takes down a good portion of that wall, but it doesn't matter because I didn't want to use the rest of my wall breakers already. So I went ahead and spread out my wizards back behind when I was sure everything was attracted to my giants. Got 1 giant sent off by a spring trap, and rage those giants up, so just so they can get through those extra 3 defenses right there very quickly. And I attempted to send all 3 of my P.E.K.K.A.s into the base, which they all 3 did, but they kind of went off to the right, straying away a little bit. All my giants are just now beginning to all die off. I've got some wizards around that left side, left 1 or 2. I dropped my wall breakers right here, kind of useless to go after this wall, but I broke through it either way. My king starts jumping towards the center. One of my P.E.K.K.A.s decided to go all the way around this wall, all the way out to the right side, but I've got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s in 3 different areas, so that's great. I rage my king up to get rid of this hidden Tesla and wizard tower, and I then come in face to face with their king. My king is taking a lot of damage, so he's not going to be able to finish off their king. But my level 5 queen is going to be able to pick off the town hall for the 1 star, along with that wizard as a little bit of help. And because my queen is at full health, and I've still got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s left circling the base, this should be an easy 2 star, which of course it was, as you saw from the menu. And I go ahead and use my queen's ability, and she takes out that skeleton trap and an air defense, and that was pretty much it for the raid. I did have a heal spell left, but I did not use it. Alright, so now going back, I'm going to look at my second account's attacks. Now, I would show some other people's attacks, but really not many people in my clan like to attack a lot, and if they do attack, they mainly use all dragons. Actually, let's go ahead and look at this one real quick, because I know this person, and I'm actually very surprised that he got a 2 star on this village. So let's go ahead and fast forward through this one at about 4 times. He forgot to lure the clan castle, which is pretty easily recognizable by him, but he did then take them out with his clan castle full of wizards. Sent in all his giants right there into the center. Some of them got spring trapped off. He sent in the rest of his giants. There we go. Rage spell. They all funneled straight into the center, which was great for him, and basically very easily got him the town hall along with those wizards, which this could have possibly been a 3 star if some of his wizards decided to go the right way. But it seems like they did not want to go after the correct defenses, neither did the king, which is very sad, but a 2 star will do. Alright, on to our next attack here. Next attack is a little bit further down. I think, yes, I attacked their number 11. This was 2 above my recommended target for my second account. And I immediately lured out the dragon. Let's just fast forward this part where I take out the dragon up top here. Alright, as you can see, archers are much better to take out the dragon because it uses a lot less people. I was going with Balloonian attack here. Immediately wanted to get rid of those 2 air defenses right there on that side, which I did do. However, those air bombs just took a heavy killing. Putting all 3 of them in the same place, A pretty stupid idea on his part, but it worked very luckily for him right there. Now my level 1 minions, which I probably should upgrade, are just kind of running around pooping on everything. Do as much as they can. My balloons all go into the center right above that wizard tower and then get hit on by that other wizard tower over there. Manage to take out that one air defense, but then all go down at the same time. Send in my king against their king, immediately take their king down. And my minions get right over that town hall, and there's no way that anything can take those guys out. My king's just going to sit there and beat on what's left. And there go all my minions. They just fall apart very easy. But now on to my next attack for this. And stay tuned for the last attack, because the last attack is a very funny one. Now this is my recommended target for my second account. And let's go ahead and watch this one. This was a Draglunian attack. Let's go ahead and fast forward so you can see me get rid of the clan castle. Alright, there's their dragon. I go ahead and lure their dragon, and I use my dragon to take out their dragon. And spawn in all my balloons. These are level 4 balloons, and they just kind of go off to the left side, then kind of come a little bit more towards the center, and get hit by an air mine, get hit by another one, and they just slowly take out everything surrounding the base. If they would have been able to take out that wizard tower, it would have been a lot better, but my level 3 king goes in there to finish off the job on that town hall. I wanted him to get in there and get a tract of that wizard tower, but my dragons managed to take that out anyway. And my minions and king finish off the town hall, and I end the attack there because there was really no point of me continuing on. Or I might have ran out of time, I can't remember. But now on to my third account's attacks. I attacked 16 and 18, I believe. And this one was 2-star, if I'm correct. Now this was, I think, 4 above my recommended target. And let's go ahead and watch this right here. Take out their dragon pretty successfully with my level 4 archers. And spawn in all my giants, get some wall breakers going in, and send in all the rest of my giants, which go straight into the center. Very, very good for them. And I'm going to slow that down just a tad bit. Now, as you can see, my giants decide to go around, back around over to this little compartment over here, which was not what I wanted to happen there. That basically took away the possible 3-star by them running all the way around. But I still did manage to get enough of these archers to funnel straight to the town hall and take it out. Their barbarian king is just beating down on my giants, but it's not going to matter because my archers take them out. And these giants just run through and beat up what is left. I think this might have been a 3-star. I don't think so, though. Yeah, my giants just get cut on those walls and they just can't get through. Probably should have brought a rage, but I didn't. And those archers just eventually get taken out, and there's no point of continuing on. So I ended the raid there. And now on to my third account's last attack, which is 19 right here. And let's go ahead and watch this. Got some balloons in there, but balloons aren't too big of a deal. Balloons did kind of run around and suicide bomb some of my archers, falling out of the sky. But this is a fairly easy base. This was one below my recommended target, but someone already attacked my recommended target. So I went ahead and decided to wreck this base completely. Spring traps did hurt some of my giants quite a bit, but otherwise my giants managed to pretty much wreck through the entire base fairly successfully. My archers barely got those 2 defenses left, but either way, a 3-star is a 3-star, and that was a very successful 3-star for me. Alright, and now on to my last attack for my first account. This one was a joke attack because, as you can see, this is what I woke up to. This is about the score this morning, and I knew that there was no way we were going to win, so I decided to go ahead and 3-star their final player, which we only 1-starred because the person who had their recommended target is really bad at this game. But as you can see, 170 goblins and 25 wall breakers and my king and queen, and some spells. And now this is just the whole point of just messing around, because there's no way we're going to win at this point, because I know a lot of these people aren't going to attack because it is not a school day. Quite oddly, our clan mainly attacks on school days. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Now I sent in all 25 wall breakers over here just to get through as many walls as possible, and they do just so. They get through so many walls and just kind of leave that entire side of that base exposed. And so this is when I decided to drop in all my goblins. Probably should have used more than one finger, but I only used one finger. And I just tear through all their resources, which I had to get through first so my goblins would go for more. Drop a rage right there, but the rage was completely useless because all these goblins just wanted to run straight past the rage. And send in some of the rest of my goblins to get in there, drop a useless jump spell there, and now my goblins are going to go for whatever's left. And as you can see, with all these goblins left, I drop a heal spell on them to try to, because I wanted to get them to finish this whole base alone. But with that one wizard tower and that one mortar left, there's almost no chance that these guys are going to get through this whole base. I drop in my other 17 goblins right there, which is very stupid because now they all packed up in this wizard tower right here. Although I think level 1 or 2 is really taking a beating on them. And now, as you can see, they're all low health. They run away from that mortar a little bit, get through that cannon, and go straight to that clan castle, and then boom, pretty much all dead at once. So I drop in my king or my queen, use her ability, and then I drop in my king and decide to use his ability, completely ignoring these balloons 100% the entire raid, and getting a very, very easy 3-star using almost all goblins and wall breakers. But as you can see, we are going to lose this war. Props to whatever clan that is. They are a very good war clan. As you can see, nearly all of them have attacked. And let's go ahead and watch just one attack, or their highest 3-star on our clan real quick, and then I will end the video there. So this was one of their higher attacker. I think that's Dan with, forgot the name of that symbol, but using hogs in this space, just luring out the clan castle first, which is a very smart idea because putting all wizards in there can be a pain to lure out sometimes. And for some reason we had some archers and barbarians in there. Weird little mix, but let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit further and get over here and watch him take out all these. He does not have a lightning spell, so he's going to have to use archers. Level 6 archers though, so he was fairly high. And just completely ignoring the rest of those guys because he figures he's going to take them out. Sending in all his hogs. Sending his level 7 king. Drop a heal spell right there on those hogs. Badly placed heal spell, however. Might have waited a little bit longer. And those hogs just running straight into the center. Destroying everything in the center. He would probably need to use another heal spell. Yes, right there. Great placement. Ooh. Horrible placement of that second heal spell, though. Overlapping each other. That's not good at all. But he still did manage to use that rage, giant bomb, taking out a couple of his hogs. Not many, but that rage is going to allow those hogs just to run through the rest of the space and take out that last defense. And then it's just a matter of cleaning up the entire rest of the base with still one barbarian left running around in their clan castle. But he's going to die here very soon. Right after the queen takes out the king. Hog riders took him out. Now it's just a matter of him running through, cleaning up all this base with all his leftover troops. That's a lot of troops that he had left over just to take out the rest of the base. But as you can see, a very, very simple 3-star for Dan. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.